just say hi now.
Hi.
Alright.
Okay. See ya.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Alright.
Rain.
Alright.
Might freeze the roads later, so.
Okay, bye.
Going out.
You want supper, right?
Yeah.
Alright. See ya.
These are muddy, see? Yeah.
Close the door.
Okay, love ya.
Well, yeah. Okay. We got a cold and wet one here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you under my armpit. And let's go. Alright. Let's turn that off. I'll put you here. Stare at the ceiling. I'll fall over. Just gotta put the ice away. There. Make sure I got a mask. Okay. First step. Kind of glad I started this up in advance. Oh, heated seat, heated wheel. Let's get you hooked up. We are going to the sea. Charge the mobile. First stop is I gotta drop some walnuts off to my assistant. Okay. And now we're going. Yeah, okay. There. Make sure nothing else has been buggered with. Okay, we're good. Heated wheel. Not very warm in here. Okay, let's go. This is the it's raining out. It's 2 degrees at the moment. And we've had my wife reported a couple of snowflakes already. Oh, Big Larry's burning there. He's getting rid of the garbage. That's good. So, it's a cold and a wet day. Should check the wipers before winter. Drifting. Yeehaw! And I gotta try to remember to get eggs on the way back. Oh, my daughter's birthday today. She's 44. Imagine that. Wild woman. Red hair. Feisty. So we got some sand put down on there. Driveway. All right. There we go. Chores done. All right. Next. Oh, the Jeep clock. How the hell do I do that? Controls, settings, clock, minus 9:55. Check. Climate. Check. Wonder Tire. Okay, Wonder Tire, then she says he wants a car wash. The hell. Car wash in the rain. That don't make sense to me, but and away we go. Okay. Oh, there's a nice fence. There's a lot of work to get all that old posts. Oh, all right, here we go. Where the road ends going up there, that's Oscar's Hill. And that had something to do with something I was talking about the other day, which I think it was, there's a road up there that swings off to the left, and that's, I think they call it the bypass road or something. All Irving's trucks are supposed to go that way, and they're not supposed to be coming up this road onto the bridge. My neighbor is gone. Where'd he go? He's a busy guy, that guy. He's the fellow that's going to do my culvert. Donnie and his car collection. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Starting to come down now. Yeah, instead of going to the city on a nice sunny day, because of all the work that we do around the Sheepy Hollow, today's the best day to go, in the rain. And then you don't have to put up with me fixing high chairs in the garage for something to do. I do have something going on with my power saw there. I noticed the other day it was smoking when it gets low on fuel. And sometimes when I first started up, and I think it's chain oil that's causing the problem. So I'll take the bar off and the cover, and what I'll do is I'll give it a good cleaning with the air hose. And we'll see what we got. It's a good day to go hunting. Animals will be on the move today. Everybody doing not much today. I forgot my pills this morning. I hate the morning pills because I got a freaking vitamin that's, I don't know, it's the size of a piece of board chalk. I gotta crunch it up. Doesn't taste very good. Crush it up and then swallow the powder down. I don't like it when you swallow in pills and they kind of get hung up in the top of your throat. We're stuck up there. Then the first thing you do is you start to choke. Panic sets in. So here we go. It's a beautiful day. I get a kick out of my wife. On my note for the groceries, I've got to make sure that there's 100 kilometers on my tires so that the guy at Wonder Tire can tighten up the rims. Now, I'm going to explain it to you as I explain it to her, and she don't get it. We're about 42 kilometers out of the city, give or take. Well, actually, it'll probably be a little bit more, 42, 44, whatever. And double that makes it, say, 85 to 90. And then you do the running around in the city at the same time because you don't go to the tire store at the end of the day. We we usually go there first. They get it done, and off we go. She doesn't know how to use the tripometer, or whatever you want to call it, that registers the how far we've gone on a trip. And needless to say, we put on 100 kilometers by the time we go to the tire store and come back. But she says the guy said it has to be 100. Well, that's how all guys would say that. That's anywhere from 50 to 10,000. Most guys would react to that. And the chances are the manufacturer just wants to be safe, but in other words, but also he's making a big mistake. But anyway, the guy told me when I was there, because I asked him, he says, oh, that usually only applies to aluminum rims. Steel rims don't usually have loose lug nuts. And I could see that, being that the aluminum rims are a softer metal. So, needless to say, I gotta go there, get the guy to torque the freaking wheels again, because we did that the last time I came into the city when we got the tires put on. But she decided that she didn't like the on the dash there, the tire pressure, it doesn't work on the winter tires on the steel rims, because there's no sensors in there. So what you do? We need sensors. I said, why? We've had the Jeep 5 years. Why do we need them now? For the winter, she says. Anyway, we got the sensors in it, and I got to go back and get the tires retorqued. Oh well, just the way it is, folks. And on a positive note, in the city, the road is fixed on Regent Street downtown. We don't have to, we can go straight to the bridge on Regent Street. We don't have to frig around anymore. And because he had a late start on the Macnaquac Dam there, where we cover over there, let's go and into the city that way, and that way we can see if that road's open for the winter or not too. Because the last time I went through there, they had the traffic control lights up there still. Oh, I see a lot of people are burning wood now. In our house, I've got about 10 cords of wood, roughly, and we burn about 3 cords a year, and I've only lit the fireplace 2 or 3 times. It's not something that it's not warm, it's not cold enough out yet to really get it on. I think the coldest it's been is -2. Oh, school zone. I see the rink's got lots of ice. Community hockey rinks in Canada are a big deal. some of them even are set up for curling, I believe. And there's a lot of functions that go on in these things. You take the ice out, bring in a bunch of kegs of beer, and they throw parties in there. There we go. The Lower Dorn Ridge. There's a piece of property way down there for sale. Cut over. And at one side of it, there's those big hydro lines going through or by it. There we go. Whoops. Oh, logging truck. I think. Nope. It's got an excavator on the back. Boy, one of those big excavators can sure do the culvert on the wood road in a hurry. This guy looks like he's selling firewood. Yeah. There's a house down here for sale. Just past the store. Yeah, my wife warned me about the black ice, but we know black ice in this weather. It's not cold enough. So what do we got here? Ooh, $1.53, $1.49. Here's the house here. It's a nice looking old house. Except that it needs to be rewired. You could probably get it for $60,000-$70,000, and then you're gonna have to get some electricians in there to rewire it. Then after that, you're gonna have to spend a few bucks to get it all the drywall, the baseboards, and whatnot put back on. So that's another whack. So for about $30,000 more, you could probably get that place all fixed up. And you need to get it set up so that it can burn wood. That way you can save a lot of money. The other thing you can do is probably put a couple of heat pumps into it so that you get heat. Jeep. And she's coming down pretty good here. Just as soon as we get on the other side of the causeway coming up, the road will get better. And I'm glad to say this camera's not rattling, and I'm not sure which one it is. I think the other two do. Alright, so here's the causeway going across the head pond. Up here. And this is all water backed up by the dam. No idea how deep it's here. But if I was a scuba diver, I'd come along here and I'd go down there picking, there must be a bazillion hooks down there. Because everybody comes down here, parks, and goes fishing. Oh, somebody had. Good sized hill. And it don't sound right. There we go. This is a bad spot for deer when it gets dark out. I should show my wife how to reset the clock in the Jeep, but every time I go to explain something to her or help her out that she doesn't want to learn, and if anything happens to me, who the hell's going to do it? So she'll start an argument with me, and I'm not the brightest guy when talking with women. If they're nice, I usually respond nice. But when they get nasty, I get just as nasty. It's like, anyway, it's got a bit of fog going on out here. So that's good. We got sensors in these tires. We got sensors in the other tires. And now there's no annoying beeping going on when you go in to get in the car. Yeah, most folks here are all prepared for winter. See if I can spot some guys with driveway markers like me. I probably really don't need them, but it's more so for my neighbor, because he requested them. I could use a couple more, actually. Maybe there's a sale on in the city. I'll take a look. I'm using these green things there that don't work very good. They're made out of some kind of thin aluminum tubing. And when you hit them with anything or whatever, they have a tendency to break or bend. So we'll go down there. We'll go down this way, I guess. I bet you there's no lineup at the car washes today. Well, that's a poor looking car. There we go. Now we're leaving the top of the Keswick Ridge. We're heading down to the head pond again to go over the dam. And welcome to the new subscribers that come. I've got just as many coming as leaving right now. We'll never get to 550, it seems, but it looks like a garbage truck up there. It is, it is. Yeah, let's get up, let's get by him. Actually, he's going pretty good clip. He's got a light out, or it's bent. And lights are off here. So that's another important thing. Odd about the bridge, or this here cement part, when they built the dam, they didn't have the same information or knowledge about the concrete. And this concrete has been expanding, and the only way that they can get rid of absorb the expansion of the concrete so it doesn't wreck the dam is they drill holes in it. And then it's weird because I went down there and seen it. My son was a tour guide at the dam, and they took you out and they showed you where the holes were drilled into the cement and water squirting out through it. He says all those holes up there, and there was lots of them, the water was coming through the holes at various degrees, and they look about like a 2 or 3 inch hole. It was a sizable hole. Anyway, concrete swells up, and over time it just slowly seals off the hole again. I thought that was kind of neat and disturbing at the same time. They say if the dam breaks here, the volume of water coming down would rise up about 10 streets up the side of the hill there, and pretty well wipe everything off of there. Also, by the time I got to St. John, which is like 50 miles or so away, 50, 60 miles away. Oh, just gonna slow down. There's a great big pulp and paper mill. That would get hit. Oh, Christmas lights are up. That's something that's hard to get used to. Forgot to grab some water. Okay, next trip. Wonder Tire. Supposed to be new owners there on the right. That hill used to have really nice lawn. Now it's all gone to pot. Oh, somebody in a hurry. Yeah, Volkswagen. Why did I come in the rain? nice. Yes, I gotta check out with my MLA about that sign going to St. John. Last summer, I missed the freaking thing twice because it's not obvious. It's a smaller than normal sign, and it's in a cluster of other signs, and the road is just a single peel-off lane, and you can't, it's hard to see, is what I'm saying. So you miss it. Oh, somebody's building something, foundation there. I'm sure looking forward to getting a shot of steroids into my elbow. Hopefully that settles it down. It's been since August, waiting to get in. I had to cancel a back operation because they wanted me to come in like the next day. They phoned me and said, "Oh, we can take you now, Mr. McPherson." I said, "What?" "Yeah, come tomorrow." I said, "No, I can't come tomorrow." And school, is it open or closed? Are these guys on strike or what? Don't remember what happened to that. Government trying to rip people off on their pensions was one big issue. Yeah. Unions don't quite have the power they had before. The government can force everybody back to work. And one thing that gets me is all these corporations using offshore labor. So in other words, like going to Mexico or Taiwan or Sri Lanka or wherever to make their products. They don't pay their workers any better, China or wherever. Then they make all these enormous amounts of money, not paying taxes on it. It's no wonder our country's in such a freaking mess. Now we've developed a culture of the government giving you money so you don't have to work, more so than the way it was set up from the beginning. I don't blame it, people. You know, why should you work? Oh well. But 90% of the things they say, I'm not trying to spark an argument. video left if I'm lucky. So I'd just like to say, in addition to all the other babble, thanks for joining the channel and thanks for watching these videos. Out of the 500 people that signed up or subscribed, we're only getting about 20, 30 people watching per video. And what would be really nice is, whether you like it or you don't like it, just hit the freaking like or dislike button. Apparently, that helps me out. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. You don't even have to watch any of the videos. It's up to you. Right? And if you click on the notification, you get 2 choices, or 3 choices, whatever it is. I can't tell from here. And all the channels that I subscribe to, I have it set for none. I don't want notifications when somebody puts out a video. Oh, we gotta pull over. We got a flashing light. This is the law. Okay, now we can go. You can get a pretty hefty fine. So anyway, with the notification, I just turn it off. And then if you want to watch a video, you can, because you subscribed, you can hit your button on the left with all the subscriptions on it. And if you see something, you can go there. And it's really nice when you leave a comment. Being that I don't have hardly any comments, it's easy to keep up onto it. I wouldn't know what would happen if I ever went, what they say, viral? I think the only way I'll ever go viral is if I piss everybody off. And the purpose of this channel is not to do that. I do that normally. Okay, Wonder Tire's just up the road here. And then we'll look at the list. There we go. Come on there. Green light. I see the Ford dealerships here has got a few trucks in. And I wonder if Mike Morgan's going to get his Jeep. I think he's been trimming his beard. Alright, where's this freaking guy going? Alright. And we gotta go right here. course, there's no place to friggin' go. Bass gone. Sorry. There, and I'll leave it full up. There we go. It's like NASCAR. Five. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Just simply perfect. Okay. Now we go to the doctor's and return some drugs. Okay. And that'll be the end of the video. And I'll bleep that out because I don't like to actually swear. Although I'm pretty good at I'm not going to wash the Jeep today. That's crazy. Come on, let's go. Alrighty. That's the Fredericton High School off on the right. They got two high schools in this city, one on either side of the river. Oh, I didn't slow down. School zone, and its school's packed, so parking lot is, so that there is kids. Dodged a bullet in that one. And we'll have to check out the list. This is familiar territory for some of you. It's up at the hospital, the doctor's office. Oh, let's go. Perfect.
That's all, folks.
I'll be back.